moving on, our next guest of honor, I would invite His Excellency Mr. Earl Robert Miller, Ambassador USA to the People's Republic of Bangladesh. Ambassador Miller is the recipient of numerous U.S. government honors, including the Department of State's Award for Heroism and the Federal Bureau of Investigation's Shield of Bravery. Previously, he served as U.S. Consul General in Johannesburg, South Africa, and at U.S. embassies in India, Iraq, Indonesia, Malaysia, and El Salvador. Sir, kindly take the floor.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the warm welcome. I really appreciate it very much. What a pleasure to join President Hussein, my friend and colleague, Ambassador Ito Naoki. Congratulations on an awesome Olympics. I haven't seen my friend in about 3 weeks. I've been in the States on leave, so happy to be back and so happy to join all of you. And to welcome distinguished guests and participants from around the world for the Global Education Summit. Let me recognize the hard work of the Youth School for Entrepreneurs, YSSE, summit organizers, and all those who helped design the online space for students, educators, and researchers to think critically and creatively about how we can best improve education during and despite COVID-19. While the pandemic has affected our lives in so many ways, it's also given, as you heard, us the opportunity to be innovative and creative, especially in education. I'll give you a couple of quick examples of what we're doing at the U.S. Embassy. We have a partnership with the University Grants Commission of Bangladesh that includes programs focused on online teaching and learning and assessment strategies. More than 500 Bangladeshi educators tuned into a recent series on implementing higher education strategies in a virtual landscape, which featured a U.S. professor from the U.S. sharing her expertise on how U.S. universities are pivoting to online teaching. Our partnership with Bangladesh's flagship program, Aspire to Innovate, promotes online English language programs and resources with Bangladeshi youth and educators, where you can take advantage of free resources and professional development activities. You know, I've been in Bangladesh now for 3 years as the U.S. ambassador, and one of the things I enjoy the most about this wonderful job and the privilege to represent my country here is I get to meet so many brilliant students like the ones I'm seeing on screen here. Students, do you know that in 2019, 2020, over 8,800 Bangladeshi studied in the United States. That's a record high for us. That means Bangladesh is number 17 on the list of countries that send students to the US. I would love to see even more students heading to the US. When I was back on leave a few weeks ago, I dropped in on a couple of students who are studying at community colleges across the country, and they were having a great time. If you're interested in studying in the United States, we have 4 Education USA centers across Bangladesh that can assist you. But you can also hop on our embassy website, and that can lead you in the right direction too. We're here to help you navigate that system that some of you'd like to do. You know, when I talk to Bangladeshi students about studying in the US, they often ask me, will I succeed academically? Will I succeed socially? Because it's scary, right? When you think about going to the other side of the world and a new culture and leaving your family behind. Let me tell you something. Bangladeshi students on American college campuses are absolute superstars. You succeed academically. You succeed socially. I don't know what it is about Bangladeshi students, other than perhaps you take the opportunity seriously, you have the self-discipline, you're smart to begin with, you have the social skills. Bangladeshi students join things, right? They join clubs, they get involved in student, they run for student office, and they're really wonderful ambassadors for your nation.